my god, weird. I have my laptop set over here. I've never done this. I don't know why. I've never thought to do it, but I have my laptop set over here so I can see the screen over here. Except it's flipped because I couldn't figure out how to get it off of whatever mode. Parker, are you seriously about to do that right there? Because that is really gonna kill the vibe. Okay, hi guys. This video, first of all, no, I don't know why I was like so angry about that. Sorry. This is the video, okay? I'm literally just gonna sit here and crochet and talk. And I don't know if that's fun or not, but we're gonna try it. Cause guess what? It's my channel and I can do whatever I want to. So if I wanna sit here and crochet, then damn it, that is what I am going to do. I just kind of figure I keep forgetting I can see myself over here. Ew. Let me cover my legs, they look weird. Okay, that's much better. I spend so much time crocheting. When I'm crocheting, I'm always just, when I'm sitting there crocheting, I am always just sitting there watching TV. You can't like multitask while you're crocheting. If you're gonna crochet, like you're gonna sit there and crochet. Like you can't, you can like watch a show or like engage in conversation slightly. If you're crocheting, you're crocheting. I don't want to say I'm wasting so much time crocheting because it's not wasting time because like it's fun and I like to do it. It takes up so much time. There's definitely been times when like I should have been working on a video or I should have been working on a pet portrait and my ass is crocheting and watching Below Deck instead. And I gotta stop. So I figured, why not just kill two birds with one stone? And I'm just gonna sit here and crochet this, thing that I'm already freaking up really bad. Not really bad. I'm being dramatic a little bit. Oh, I did fuck this up really bad actually. I feel like I would not want to watch this type of videos. There's certain long form videos that I like. This is not like the type of video that I would usually pick to watch. So I think that's why I'm feeling so weird about it. But like, I know videos like this exist. So maybe I should just relax for once. So yeah, I'm not gonna like talk about crocheting. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and talk about whatever I want to talk about. My original idea was to like kind of have a little therapy sesh about like the state of the world because holy shit, I just have not been counting at all. I'm glad that you can like see my hands. This was a good setup. I tried with this setup, you guys. Let me know what you think. But I don't know, like I also kind of just I'm in a chatty mood a little bit, so who knows what I'll end up talking about. Already fear that this beanie is gonna be a flop, but I'm committed, so I'm just doing it. And no, I'm not gonna finish it in this video either, so follow me on like Instagram or something, or maybe I'll just like wear it in my next video. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll wear it in my next video, so if you want to see the finished project, watch my next video. But we can talk about how there's a Nazi in the White House. Like, what's going on, you guys? I just don't know what to think about anything. Me personally, I'm having a very hard time because at the beginning, when he won the election, I kind of just like shut down. Like I had a very, very hard time the next few days. I had to work the next day. I went home early because I'm pretty sure, well, I asked, I was like, hey, like, if you're sending people home, how do I be the next one? And she was like, I'll keep that in mind. And then I think she saw me crying in my car, and so she sent me home early because it just is so fucked up, like it really all is. And I feel like there's so many people that aren't realizing that yet, and I am hoping that they're realizing it now, that he's quite literally, like, what business does the richest man in the world have at the United States presidential inauguration? Why should he be there? Why was Mark Zuckerberg there? What the fuck does he have to do with the president? Is this clicking? Are we getting it yet? Cause I need people to start getting it. You guys seriously haven't been seeing that this guy's a fucking idiot this whole time? You really haven't figured that out yet? Cause I really don't think it was that hard to figure out. There's actual footage of this man saying that he would have sex with his daughter. Oh, he was kidding. Oh, bitch, that's fucking weird. That is so disgusting. I don't care if you think that all 34 of his convictions or whatever are fake. Dude said he wanted to fuck his daughter. And it's on video. Like, you can't deny it. He's fucking gross. I have an extra somehow. That's awesome. I seriously don't get how people, even if you think he's like, I feel like people always say like he's a smart businessman, which I understand that they're saying. I will give him now, like, he's fucking good at lying. Like, that's what you're saying, by the way. He's a fucking con man, bro. That's what he is. He's just lying. He knows, oh my god. Okay, I'm about to pop off. Trump knows that the people that like him are stupid. He knows that he can get people to believe whatever the fuck he says. I do think now that he's older, he's actually losing the plot. I mean, I think he always was, but I think that he, like, knew what he was doing. Now I think he's just, like, got way too much fucking power and obviously, like, went to his head, and now he's taking it out on the people of the country that he's supposed to be running. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. I just kind of feel like, so when he won, I had this, like, fire lit under my ass to, like, fucking learn my shit, because I'll admit, like, I do not know a lot about politics. Like, I know what I think is important, and I'm sure that there's a lot more that is more important to me than I realize, which is why, like, I wanted to kind of learn up on some stuff. And I'll be honest, like, I've definitely not done as much of that stuff as I really wanted to and really meant at the time that I was going to, because I was just so, I wanted to be able to, like, talk to people about it and know what the fuck I was talking about, you know, because I was just so angry and upset and scared. Thank you. That's nice. Now that, like, things are happening, now that he's there, like, he's back, I just kind of feel like I just have to, like, sit here and... Parker, I tried to tell you guys, like, this, what am I supposed to do now? He's back. I can't stop him. He's the president. And also, by the way, like, everything's red. It's all, Parker, stop. I'm just so scared of, like, also what's gonna happen. I'm also just really scared for, like, what happens. How is he gonna respond when the next mass school shooting happens? Because another one will happen, because nothing is being done to prevent that. And he's just probably gonna find a way to blame it on immigrants or trans people or whoever he hates the most at that time. And people will just believe him because they just do for some reason. Because he's a good con man. And, like, that's just the world that we're living in. And I'm just hoping and praying that, like, honestly, I think Elon could be his downfall. Like, I don't know why this whole thing with Elon is even a thing. But, like, dude sig-heiled at the inauguration. Like, you can't just do that. I know that you think that you're this, like, really, which he is, like, it actually is very scary, like, how much power he does have, and that he just did that, like, it's actually crazy. But, like, what are you doing, dude? Who are you to do that? Oh, God, I just, like, and he did it, and it's so fucking... am I about to... Okay, let me pop off as an H3 fan right now, because this is what's been grinding my gears lately, is call me an Ethan Klein apologist all you want to. I am so fucking sick and tired of all of these people saying these awful things about Ethan that are just so insanely out of context, and these people are like, they just believe it, and it's crazy, and I get it, and I have, like, had a conversation with one of my coworkers about it, because she literally, we were talking about frenemies, and I was talking about how I still, like, watch H3, and she was like, oh, well, I don't like Ethan, like, he annoys me, and he's a Zionist, and I was like, oh, well, so, not really, no. And so then I had to explain, like, he just fucking, like, gets clipped out of there are these people that hate him so much for some reason that they will clip him out of context so, like, insanely and just post that and be like, Ethan Klein loves to Heil Hitler all the time. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Huh? He literally spent, like, a full minute being like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how he could just, like, accidentally do that or, like, swiftly get away with it. And then, like, eventually he just was being dumb and, like, basically did it, obviously, because he wasn't being serious about it, because obviously he wasn't. People just clipped the part where he did it, where it looks like he's being serious, and now everyone was like, oh my God, I can't believe he would do that. Like, bitch, yeah, because he fucking wouldn't. Are you stupid? I don't even care, bro. I don't, like, it's so embarrassing to come out as an H3 fan sometimes, especially now, but I'm sick of it, bitch. I am an H3 fan to my core. I have not missed an episode since Frenemies, bitch. I love H3. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what it means. I get bored of stuff very easily. Parker just nudged the tripod. That's what that was. She was stretching and nudged the tripod. Are you gonna come sit with me now? You bored? You look how cute she is. Ugh, you guys. I love her so much. Like, it's crazy. It's concerning. Okay, don't bite me. I just was talking about how much I love you. Like, she's my dog. Like, you're gonna look at me and tell me that she doesn't look like she's my dog? Like, come on. And she's fucking sassy. We're both Leos, by the way. So sometimes it's very dramatic, and it's pretty dramatic right now. That was on camera. Everyone just saw you do that. No. That's embarrassing, Parker. I'm leaving that in. Everyone just saw you be a really bad girl. Yikes, dude. She's such a bitch, dude. She's not a biter. She doesn't, like, bite, like, mean bite, but she's, like, a nipper, like. and it's so fucking annoying, and we're trying so fucking hard to stop, and it's so annoying. So if you have any tips, let me know. But she just unfortunately really likes to just nibble. Who doesn't? I can't say I blame her. Yeah, I love H3. Some of you may have even found me from my H3 video that I made, which I always forget happened. They all saw that, bitch. I remember we were like, oh my god, what if they talk about it on the show? And they never did, because it was during a break, and so like more important things happened. But I think about it every day. Olivia like called me her twin, I think. I love them. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I like get bored of shit, like shows, or like I really like stuff for like a few months, and then I just like get over it. Or or like just with YouTubers, I'll watch a YouTuber a lot for like a few months, and then I just like don't. But like, I don't know, H3 is just like, it's always funny. That's what Gage and I were talking about, like, nothing else makes me laugh out loud at every single show. Like, there are shows that make me laugh. There are shows that I like, there's YouTubers that I like, that make me laugh, that I think are funny, whatever. Nobody, like, 4 shows a week, well, it's supposed to be 4 shows a week, but it hasn't been 4 shows a week, like, at all this year, I feel like. 4 shows a week, and I'm laughing out loud every single episode. Like, nothing else gets me like that, you know? Like, how people feel about South Park, that's how I feel about H3. Okay, did you really have to pick the pretzel, of all things? What the fuck? Okay, let's see where I fucked up. I'm not gonna get very far in this beanie, you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Parker likes to give hugs, but she gives hugs really weird. That was a hug that you just saw. Dude, I was on the balcony, and we have her wait before she comes out. I stepped out. I was just kind of standing in the doorway, as I do, but I stepped out onto the balcony so that I could empty out the bowl that I smoked. And I was out there by myself. Parker was standing in the doorway, so I didn't tell her to wait or anything. She just did. And a dog started to walk past. And I saw it. Like, I got inside before it walked, like, all the way past us. But she definitely saw it. And then when I was like, okay, go in, Parker, like, on. Then she kind of started to be like, oh my god, but like she didn't bark at all. She like got excited, like obviously, but she held herself back, and I was very proud of her. She did a very good job. Bro, how do you have this pretzel again? I have that, I think it's misophonia or misophobia, I never know which one it actually is, where like I hate noises. Like, certain noises make me want to, like, pull every hair out of my body and, like, flip my skin inside out. I can't, like, that's what it feels like when I listen to them. I can kind of tune her out, I think, just because, like, I don't know what other choice do I have. For those of you that don't know, I did have a past with wrestling briefly. My little brother was very into it, and it quickly became like the family thing to watch together. We tried. I watched WrestleMania last year. I was really stoned, and I watched WrestleMania while I made my little miniature figure thing. It was really fun. I like wrestling because I think it's stupid. I like the like drama, and because like it is so stupid. It's so obviously fake, but like that's why I like it. Like when people are like, oh, it's all planned, like, and I'm like, yeah, so, and also is every TV show that I watch. Like, God, shut up. Just let people enjoy things. 6, 7, 8, 9. How do I have 29 again? Let makes no sense. I even added a freaking thing. I finally figured out a crochet beanie pattern that I like, that looks good on my head. And so now I'm obsessed with making them because they're really easy to make and they're something that I'll actually wear. Yes, I did make this one that I'm wearing. Thank you for asking. I'm sure you didn't already assume that, given that I'm crocheting right now. 29:30. Pog! Okay, this is where it's gonna get difficult though, because I have to pay like extra close attention. We might have to end this soon because I'm a dweeb and I can't function properly. I'm not that good. Would say I'm still very beginner level crocheter, okay? So like, don't expect anything crazy from me. But do we like crochet? I would love some feedback on this video, you guys. I always ask for feedback. Please, I'm begging for feedback. Do we like this kind of video? This chill, cozy vibe? I'm just at a point like, I am posting videos, I want to do this, I like, oh my god you guys, I want to do this so bad. So I'm just kind of making videos. I don't know what all, I have so many ideas coming up, you guys, and it's really exciting because I'm having ideas that I used to have when I like would want to make certain videos that require me to like go out and buy something. I just for so long had like actually zero funds to do anything, and so that just kind of like really messed me up for a while, and so I just didn't want to come up with other video ideas because like, I don't know, I'm just that way. Like if I can't do exactly what I want to do, then I just get really like upset and just don't want to do it anymore. One of the videos, I want to make a Valentine's Day baking video, and I really want to get like a cute like heart-shaped plate or like something, like just I want to get something to make it really cute. Before, like I couldn't justify going and buying like a cute plate just for a video, even if it was only like $3. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's how like brokey I was, which I still am very brokey, but obviously I have Gage in here with me now, which has helped tremendously, obviously, but I still like have some catching up to do in some places. But we're at the point where I can like feel less guilty about like, or I don't even want to say less guilty, but like where I am not like, okay, can I buy this $3 thing? Because if I buy this $3 thing and then I'm $4 short for a bill, I'm fucked. Like, do you know? And I don't really have to worry about that right now, which is so slay, because if I'm being so real, it has been so fucking long since I've been able to like just not be, well, I'm still definitely constantly stressed about money, but not like I was, and I like have already kind of noticed that make a difference in my mood, so overall. But now everything's about to just get way fucking more expensive, and also the world is just gonna explode. I fear we won't even like live to tell the tale. My kind of like thought process going into this year, because I knew it was all gonna be really fucked up, was I really just want to focus on myself and like making sure I am the best that I can be, because I certainly am not and I certainly have not been, and I know like what I need to do, and I need to go to therapy and get back on meds, and I know and I will do it. But like that's kind of my like how I'm trucking through, and like whenever I do start to be like, okay, because I do like, oh, guys, I think so like existentially, like not in a like quirky funny way, like genuinely I don't even want to talk about it right now because I will start spiraling, but like I'll tell you, last night I was having a tough night I went for a drive, and I literally was like, I wasn't, okay, this is weird. I wasn't thinking it last night. I wasn't having these crazy thoughts. Well, I was, but on a small scale. And then I was thinking about how I have these crazy thoughts. So bear with me. We're getting very deep here. I am just the type of person where if I pass somebody in a grocery store and they, I don't know, like if I'm just even if I'm just having like one of those types of days, I pass them and I'm like, I wonder if I've ever seen them before. And I wonder if they know anybody that I know. And what if they actually, like, what if that's like my mom's ex-boyfriend that I never knew about? Like, that could have been my dad. Or what if that guy like dated, like, do you know what I mean? And, or it'll be like, I don't know, I just like have, my brain goes so deep into these freaking things. And I know it's, don't be diagnosing me with anything, okay? But what I'm getting at is that, like, I have always just been like this, so I just thought that that's just how everyone was. I just thought everyone was thinking these thoughts all the time. Turns out, no, I'm just traumatized, probably. Let's not talk about that anymore. I love that she's sleeping now that I am about to be done. Well, not about to be, but soonish. Oh, I have a pet portrait to finish and I don't want to, and I wanted to finish it like on Tuesday and it's Friday. Everybody's always talking at me. I hope you guys could hear that noise so that you can understand why I just started singing that. Because I don't know. I heard it, do you know? Okay, I'll explain it. If you know High School Musical, the song Bet on It, you know that song? Trisha Paytas did a cover of it. In the beginning of it, there's like a drum thing, and it's like boop, 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 boop. And I just heard a noise that sounded like the boop. And so then I started going, everybody's always talking at me. Everybody's trying to get in my head. Dude, I cleaned the bathroom the other day and I listened to all 3 High School Musical soundtracks and I had so much fun. It's so fun living on your own and you can just do whatever the fuck you want to all the time. Like, cleaning the bathroom sucks, but like, if I can smoke a joint and then put High School Musical songs on and sing really loud while I clean the bathroom, it's not that bad. It's kind of fun, actually. I'm so silly for like thinking I'm not a theater kid because like, I'm not a theater kid because I don't know theater, but like every time I watch a musical, I'm obsessed with it. So like, I'm feeling pretty good lately. It's hard to say that because like I feel like I've been doing good, but also bad at the same time. Bad about certain things, and not even like the obvious things. Like, there are still things in my personal life that like I like kind of have been freaking about lately. I don't even really know what I'm talking about. Just like work, like I hate fucking working. And like I get down on myself for like not doing YouTube like seriously yet. Like, I don't know, in my head, I don't know if this is crazy or not, but like, I'm gonna say it. In my head, always, since I can remember, like by now, I'm like making money from YouTube in my head. Like, I always just assumed that at this point in my life I would be. That just was like always kind of my like secret plan. I'm driving to work and I'm like, dude, I'm working another job that I like don't really want. Like, I don't hate it, but like it's not what I want. I know a career, like I want to do tattooing, but like I can't just do that right away, and I have to work and get money to be able to do that. So it's just like, I know that I'm like on the right path. I know that I'm getting there, but like, it takes forever to get there, for even both I'm talking more so about tattooing, but like with YouTube stuff, I just get like, oh, it's just, if I didn't have to work, then I could make, oh my god, you guys, if I didn't work, I would post YouTube videos every single day. I'm not kidding. Like, I love it. Like, it's so fun to me. I have, like, it has always been, I'm like gonna cry. I just don't talk, I don't tell people because it's like embarrassing to me, but like, all I have ever wanted to be was a YouTuber, but I like never told people because that's embarrassing. But like, I'm not going to be a famous YouTuber if I don't tell people that I make YouTube videos. That's kind of the whole point. I'm not telling like everyone. I'm not like, because I just don't know how to be like, oh yeah, I make YouTube videos, by the way. Like, I don't know why I think that's weird, because it's really not that weird. Like, fucking everyone's an influencer at this point. And I shouldn't care. Like, I don't care. Like, so what if they want to make fun of me? Who cares? But despite the state of the world, and despite these weird, annoying things happening and getting to me and whatever, I've been doing pretty good. I'm having fun, creative ideas again. I'm wanting to be creative. My video I posted yesterday, the one of me just like talking about how I've just been waking up and immediately starting my day, and I have still been doing that. And I've been doing that like every day I had off this week too, and it really like just does make such a huge difference. Or I shouldn't say every day I had off, but also every day that I closed. I have been doing that, and it's just so nice. Like, you seriously, it saves so much time, and like me, it just makes me feel so much better. Who knew? Shocker. Putting my fucking phone down would get me to be productive. But I feel like because I've been productive, or like at least feeling somewhat productive, it's then helped overall my like brain chemistry to be like, okay, you're giving us some good shit, we'll give you some good shit back, you know? Like, you just gotta make your brain happy, and then you can do cool shit. Yeah, I don't know, I've just been having so much fun with videos, and I have my own space where I can just do whatever I want, and I'm just very excited. And hopefully we're manifesting, and I'm about to have a job where I have a set schedule, which, let me tell you, you guys, is going to be such a game changer for me. I am such a person, I'm such a routine person. I love a routine. Every single morning, love doing my routine of coming in here and turning the string lights and this breathe light on, and turning the lights in the living room on. And I love every night doing my skincare routine, brushing my teeth, and going around and turning all the light. Like, I love it. I don't know why, but it just makes my brain happy. And sometimes I don't do that, and I notice a difference in like how I feel. The days where I'm in a rush and I skip turning my lights on, or if I get really tired and I don't feel like washing my face and, you know, doing all that shit, like, I notice I'm like worse the next day. Sometimes, because I'm not currently medicated, my brain doesn't work like that every day. So it really is like, it's hard to do it, but I'm really like trying to get in the habit of like, which if I get this job where I'll have the schedule, I won't even like have weekday mornings anymore, which is gonna kind of suck. I do love running errands on a weekday morning. I am gonna miss that, but I'll have them back eventually. If I have to trade my weekday morning availability for weekend all the time availability, and also a set schedule and a full-time job, hey, I'll take that loss. I'm good. I'll get over it. It is gonna suck in the summer. That's gonna be the worst part, is that I'm gonna have to go to the beach on Saturdays and Sundays when it's busy, and not like a random Wednesday when it's like me and the 5 other ladies tanning, you know? So that I will miss. But like, you know what? I'll just take a day off. So I don't know, I think that I like can feel, I talked about seeing angel numbers in my last video, but I just feel like things are like, I'm on the right path. Like I've been making all the right choices, I've been doing all the right things. Well, not all, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm about to get deep again randomly, but I was raised like relaxed Catholic, I would say. My storage was full, but now I flipped on my monitor so I can actually see it right. So that's exciting. I forgot I was gonna do my nails later. I'm so excited to have fresh nails. Guys, these last, I think it's been 2 weeks. I did lose 2 yesterday, but a full 2 weeks with a set of nails for me is crazy. Maybe that's not that crazy. Maybe I have done that, but it doesn't feel like it. So excited, I'm gonna do blue. Blue, I feel like, is my signature nail color. Like if I was a cartoon character, I would have blue nails. Do you know what I mean? You guys, why didn't nobody tell me that my hair looked like this the whole time? This is the end of my bun. But it's just been like hanging over here like a weird freaking like pony the whole time. This is so fun, you guys. I feel like this is so cute. I look like such a YouTuber. This is a really cute color. I'm very excited about this beanie. I think it will look really cute with my hair. You'll definitely want to see it in the next video. Oh, I was talking about religion. I was just basically gonna say that like, I love to be like, if God is real, then like, why did California just burn down? Like, if God is real, why does my dad not love me? No, that's not true, but then at the same time, I'm over here like, everything happens for a reason because the universe planned it that way. And like, I do believe that, but I understand how hypocritical that sounds. I think in reality, just whoever doesn't believe what you believe sounds crazy, which is like, obviously, like, I don't think that's wrong with it. I think what like happens then, you know what, I'm gonna just unravel this whole row and I'm gonna wrap up this video. And I don't really know where I was going with that whole thing. Oh, because I was talking about the state of the world. I like, everyone is coping in their own way, and my belief is like, I only really started believing in the universe, and like, I can make a whole separate video about this if you guys want. If this type of video is cool and good and like I like it and I get any good feedback, guys, about it, I would do this more often, but like have a subject. It's kind of like I was talking about in my video yesterday, how like if you want me to just sit here and talk, I can do that. But like, would this be the vibe or something else? Because I also would gladly just sit here with a mic and just talk about nothing. I can do that too. I love talking. I actually don't. I love talking by myself. I don't want your opinion. I like talking if only I can talk. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Did I mention I'm a Leo? Oh. What I'm getting at. Jesus Christ. I watched a video, I think, I want to say in like COVID times, where it was the first time I had ever heard anyone talk about like believing in something, and it like made sense to me. Like, she was talking about like how she believes in the universe, and the universe has a plan, and like the universe is who she like looks to for guidance. And just the way that she explained it, I was like, oh my God, that makes sense. Like, when people would talk about praying to God, I would be like, huh? Like, what? But when I hear, for some reason, when I hear people say they ask the universe for something, I'm like, yes. When people say, the Lord was looking out for me, I'm like, okay. But when I look at the clock and it's 12:34, I'm like, I am aware of how silly that is. Like, and I think the issue is that not enough people are aware of how silly that is. People are more so, sorry, I didn't mean to be loud and wake you. People are so stuck in their ways I think like certain people, it can be, obviously I'm mostly talking about conservative Republican people here, but it can be Democrat, liberal people too. It can be anyone. If you are so stuck in your ways that you're not willing to like, because even like myself, every time I talk about like spirituality, I'm always like joking about it, but like I really do believe that, but I'm just so like, I know people take it, like people like don't take it seriously, but at the same time, like I don't really take Christianity seriously when obviously people take that very seriously. So it's just kind of like, just believe what you want to believe, and if someone else doesn't believe it, just say okay and shut up about it. You don't have to try to convince them that God is real, especially if they've already like been there, done that, bro. Like me, I grew up religious, but like we didn't go to church. Like I believed in God, but like we prayed before dinner. Sometimes I prayed at night, but I just like, I never like felt it in the way that a lot of people do, if that makes sense. And then when I like learned about spirituality and stuff, I felt it. And so like, I just think if you're somebody like me who has never felt it, and then you go to church and feel it, and you talk to God and feel it, that's awesome. And that's what works for you. But that didn't work for me. So maybe let's just all mind our own business, and then maybe we could just fucking get along and not be doing Nazi salutes at the presidential inauguration in 2025. And with that, I'm gonna go, because I do still have to edit this video and post it tomorrow. And I also, like I've mentioned several times, have a pet portrait. And I also haven't really eaten much today, so I'm gonna go and eat and hang out with my doggy that's sleeping and get some work done. But thank you guys so much for watching. I did just pick one of her eye boogers, by the way, and yes, I did wipe it on her. Don't act like you don't do that, okay? I'm sick of this. Do you know what? I'm sick of living a lie. I'm sick of pretending I'm someone I'm not. I'm done hiding my gross, weird things. I'm gonna stop editing out my weird things that I do. Because sometimes I'm weird, but do you know what? I think everyone does that. I think everyone has really weird things that they do. I know it's weird that I'm sitting here picking the crust off my dog's eye. But like, I know motherfuckers do that. But why don't we talk about it? Okay. In 2025 is talking about weird shit that we do, that we think that nobody else does. Because the amount of times, think about it. I know everyone's had a moment like this. You've had a moment where you're like, you heard somebody talk about a weird thing that they do, and you're like, wait, you do that too? Because I do that, and I thought it was just me that did that. And then you feel so seen and cool. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about anymore. That's my cue to leave. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a like if you liked it. Please, I'm fucking begging you to comment telling me if you like this or not. I think I like it. We'll see once I edit it. I had fun like doing this. If you want to see the finished project of this hat, look at all this progress I made in an hour, then make sure you watch my next video that I'll post next week. I'm posting 2 videos again next week too, so subscribe so you don't miss those. But usually I post 1 video a week. But if you remember earlier in this video when I was talking about how I thought I would be a successful YouTuber by now, clearly I'm not. So you are right now actively helping me with that, so thank you. And I hope that you continue to help me with that, because that would be epic. So tell your friends that you found this hot new YouTuber that's gonna be huge one day. Yeah, listen, this is what you're gonna do, okay? This is like what Andrew Tate does, but I'm doing it for free. Wait, I don't actually know. Andrew Tate like has his fans like do stuff for him. Like if you sign up, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Like if you sign up for his course, you like had to make like a fan account for him essentially. That's what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for free. You don't have to pay me to do that. You're welcome. You can just make a fan account for me by yourself. No, this is what you're going to do. You're going to say, hey, I found this YouTuber. She's awesome. And I think she's going to be huge one day. So what we need to do is start watching her videos now regularly. So that way, when she blows up and is extremely famous on YouTube, you should watch her videos now, so that way when she does blow up, you can say that you were there first. But we want her videos to blow up. Like, we don't want her to be like a small YouTuber. We want her to be huge because we want her to be successful because we love her. This is what you guys are saying about me. Okay, I'm gonna go for real now. Thank you guys for watching. I have to piss really bad.